Liverpool are awaiting a response to their £105 million bid for Bayer Leverkusen playmaker Florian Wirtz. Leverkusen value Wirtz at around £126 million. Up until a week ago, Liverpool believed the player wanted to stay in Germany, but they've since been told he wants to move to Anfield.
I had contact to Bayer Leverkusen last night. They are optimistic to get the deal done very quick, very fast. This is the very clear ambition for both clubs. As I hear, I expect a total agreement between Leverkusen and Liverpool around Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think this is the day where they can find a total agreement. And as I am informed, there are still talks about a potential additional player from Liverpool combined with a transfer fee in the range of 120, maybe 130 million euro. Both teams are close. The atmosphere is very positive. And Florian Wirtz right now, he is over there in that direction, 90 minutes from here in Herzogenaurach, where he's located right now with the German national team, and he's waiting for the green light to pass his medical. Nevertheless, I'm not convinced if it's the right step in his age right now. I was convinced about the fact it could be a good step to make the step to Bayern Munich first and then to a really special top club as it is with Liverpool. Maybe in 4 or 5 years, he's 21 years old right now, but I'm not quite sure if he's physically strong enough for the Premier League right now. He has had an ACL. It's not a long time ago, so we have to look on that. But we don't have to speak about his qualities. He's an amazing player. He's an amazing player, one of the biggest talents, one of the most exciting players we have in Germany right now. But it's a massive, massive package if you combine the salary, the signing fee, and the transfer fee.
Questions about the physicality of Wirtz then. However, former Leverkusen director Devin Ozek is in no doubt that he has the qualities to succeed in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's an unbelievable intelligent player to understand spaces between the lines, creating chances, an advanced playmaker. But if we talk about Florian Wirtz, we have to give a lot of credits to our CEO Simon Rolfes, because he did a big job in signing him. He believed from the first moment in him, and also Fernando Caro, both. They are responsible for this signing, and for me it's one of the best signings maybe in the Bundesliga history.
And that's obviously a big statement, one of the best signings in Bundesliga history. When you think of the players that have signed there, is he one of these players that comes along every now and again that just is in that special category?
Yes, for me he's top category.
He's such a talented player, and also he's already that good. He's playing passes with precision, with tempo. He's making his teammates better, but he's also scoring goals himself. He's able to decide games on its own, and that's a quality that I think will lift Liverpool maybe another 5 or 10% more high. They are already that great. I've been there 3 times already, watching City versus Liverpool in that season as well, and I've seen their quality. But Florian Wirtz is going to bring a new quality there, and I promise you, you're really going to have fun with him in the Premier League, watching him, hearing him in interviews. He's already a great guy.
Look, I was really hoping you were going to ask me about him, because he's just one of my favourite players on the planet right now, Joe. I mean, where Bayern were mounting their charm offensive, and they thought they had him a couple of weeks ago, by the way, when he decided he was going to leave Leverkusen this summer. And they were building their pitch, and Uli Hoeneß was building his pitch around you're the best player in Germany, you're the best player in the Bundesliga. Now, if I was Jamal Musiala and I was at Bayern, I wouldn't be feeling great about that, to be perfectly honest. But the idea was to pair them together, because these two number 10s have been paired together in the German national team by Julian Nagelsmann. It's really worked out. And we have so few of these proper number 10s, if you like, in English football. So I think it would add something totally different to Liverpool. It would take a lot of the creative burden off Mo Salah, so as he gets further into his 30s, he can concentrate his efforts more on scoring goals, because Wirtz is about the last pass. He's got a great change of pace. He's used to physical attention. And I think the way that Liverpool have reconstructed the rest of the midfield maybe creates a space where he can have that bit of extra freedom that Xabi Alonso granted him. It would be a huge statement of intent for Liverpool to get him.